Hello, my name is Szancer and I'm an investor mainly in the mining industry. I go to a lot of these all over Australia looking for investment opportunities, and this one is a great one because there's a hell of a lot of companies here. I know quite a lot of the companies. I've actually invested in quite a number of them, and I'm always looking for new opportunities that I haven't invested in before, and the only way to find that out is to come and see them for yourself. What gets me is I look at what's the shareholding, what the value of the company is, how much money they've got in the bank, and also what the assets look like. You've got to delve a bit deeper if you're going to be investing on a reasonably decent sort of way. I'm very keen on, well, all the critical metals and lithium, ad nauseum. You hear, we all need to have them because otherwise nothing goes round, nothing works. But one thing I'm really keen on is uranium, and I recently, in a newsletter that I write, recently did an article on uranium and put in it all the countries in the world that either have the power plants or are in the process of building them or in the process of thinking about doing one. And then I went and looked at the population, and that covered over 4 billion people, more than half the world's population. And then I came back and looked at Australia, 25, 26 million, but we're much smarter than everyone else. We don't just think that uranium's a good thing. Sooner or later, uranium is a very clean method of getting energy, and sooner or later they'll work out that yes, there is the odd accident, as there is in any industry, especially when you build power plants on the edge of cliffs near an ocean, which is not very smart. Now they're a lot more safer than they were before, and it still is just about the cleanest form of energy, and all we hear about is we need clean energy. So I think maybe uranium is in the doldrums a little bit, but I think now's a good time to get in, because if it does start to kick off really, then of course the price is going to go up of any share you want to buy in the uranium field. For some reason, mining is looked down on by a lot of people, because it's not the cleanest industry, blah, blah, blah. It's a hell of a lot cleaner than it used to be, because it has to be, and we're not trying to pollute the world, we're just trying to make the world go round. And without mining, the world doesn't go round. Anything that you're doing, that camera you're holding, if it wasn't for mining, you wouldn't be holding a camera. So I think people need to take a step back, be a little bit more realistic with the targets that they're trying to achieve, because if you talk to or go to a website called International Energy Agency, they will tell you, and they know all things energy, they will tell you right now we are 200 working mines, that's working mines of lithium short to get our targets. If you were, all three of us went out and looked for a lithium mine tomorrow, it would be 5 to 7 years if we found one before we're producing. 200 short now. I think they said 80 nickel, cobalt, copper mines short. We are short of commodities, and so we need people to understand that we have to get those out of the ground so you can have your wind turbines, you can have your solar panels, you can have your electric cars, but without mining you have nothing.